All right, so refreshing, you can see this, the range input is here, but it's just there. So the mean and max is what we use to determine, the length. For instance, where is my range input? All right, now, so we can always add the mean value, minimum, let me say minimum 10, and then maximum, let's say 50, and then step can just make it 10. So each step takes 10. I save. This is one way to use the min and max, but most often is used with numbers. But we've used this one initially, so just to refresh our memory. I refresh the page and let's see. Can you see? It's now moving in steps. This is from zero. This is minimum 10, 10, 20, 30, 40, and 50. Can you see that? The minimum value I set is the startup value. So minimum I set it to 10, and then because of that it's moving in 10. So this is 10 minimum, and then 20, 30, 40, 50. If I set the minimum to 0, which most likely is what people would have, the steps will be different. Now I set the minimum to 0. Let me save, refresh the browser, and now, all right, from 0, this is 10, 20, 30, 40, and this time six steps, 50. All right, that is one way we use the min and max attributes. Also, look at this now. I talked about this before. Somebody can come and enter -5 years of experience, and it doesn't make any sense. So we're going to add a little client-side validation. Where is our input type of numbers? All right, in that same input, okay, let's just add it close to here. I can add the minimum. That is the minimum year I expect anyone should have is work of experience is 1 year. And at the same time, I don't want someone that is overly experienced. So let's just say I want someone that does not have more than 5 years of experience. All right, so I'm going to save that. And unlike before, when I refresh the browser, unlike before now, okay, it's even smaller self. It's actually shrunk. So if I try to enter, let me see. If I try to enter something less, it would it will actually frown at me. Can you see 1, 2, 3, 4? Sorry. Um. All right. Sorry for that delay. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let me see if we try going up. Can you see? I can't go out more than that. I can't go beyond 5. Let me bring it down. 4, 3, 2, 1, and I can't go below 1. So even if I try typing something else, as I'm trying to submit, it would it would not submit. It would probably frown at me and make me know that this is not just possible. All right, I really okay. Let me try to submit now. Okay, this one is even yelling at us that we have not entered something here. And if I enter something here, if I try to submit, this would also yell at us. So that is one way to use the min and max. All right, another thing again we can use it for is min length. Another attribute rather for form validation is min length and max length. We use it probably in cases like email. Somebody wants to maybe email an address. So in this case, I can actually have minimum length. That is, let's assume the person it's a sign up form. So the person is just registering. And then while you're taking the user's details, you don't want somebody to come and enter a 3-letter words as their password. So I could just say minimum length for the password should be 6, and then maximum length should be maybe 20. That is one way like that. Where else can we have it? All right, the name, email. Okay, those ones are just fine. So we'll save, and I think it's best using username and password. I refresh now. You look at the password. Let me over I fill out this field because we have the required attribute. So it's compulsory I fill out something. If I try to type something that is not up to 6, let me enter full name here. Let me enter a fake name. I'm not going to enter anything here. Let me just add 1 year of experience, and let me try to submit. Can you see? Please lengthen this text to 6 characters or more. You are currently using 4. I hope you saw that. I'm going to submit again so you can see it properly. Can you see? So that is one work of form validation. All right, so you can use the min and max in numbers, and you can use the min length and max length also in other cases where necessary. All right, I will show us a few more methods of form validation in the next video.